Texas Tech reports 75 new cases and 51 recoveries today. 67 of those are students. This brings the total number of active cases at the university to 650. Since classes started, the university has confirmed more than 1,000 cases among students and staff. 370 people have recovered from the virus. With hundreds of students currently positive for COVID-19, our Blair Sabol spoke to two undergrads currently in quarantine about how well they believe the university is handling the surge in cases.
I was down all day. I was tired. I had a headache, fever, cough, chills.
After showing all the classic symptoms of COVID-19, Adrian Klejic tested positive last Thursday. The sophomore has been quarantined in his dorm room for a week now. He receives 2 meals a day from hospitality services and is on the mend.
They're actually not bad. They're pretty good. It kind of reminds me of my mom's cooking.
According to Texas Tech, students who are COVID-19 positive and report to the university are relocated to isolation housing as soon as possible. But Klejic was never moved out of his dorm room. But he says he doesn't mind. He's mostly isolated, only sharing a bathroom with one roommate, and makes sure to disinfect everything he touches.
I feel comfortable here in my dorm, but they never explained to me why. And it doesn't really make sense to move me to a hotel room anymore since I only have 3 more days of quarantine.
But even on the same campus, an entirely different story for freshman Ashton Eads. Eads, who lives in the dorm right behind me, says all the students on the same floor share the same bathroom, but she wasn't moved out until 24 hours after she got her positive test results.
That first day, I just stayed in my dorm and tried to not go to the bathroom because I have community bathrooms, and we didn't really hear anything at all throughout that first day, and I called multiple times and emailed.
Eid says the process for her was stressful and frustrating, and not just for her and her roommate, but also their 2 friends who slept on their floor to avoid spreading the virus.
Everyone we talked to had a different answer and it seemed like no one really had any clue what was going on.
She says she was eventually contacted by Housing and Hospitality and was able to get everyone moved into quarantine, but some of her friends didn't receive a call until 3 days after testing positive.
I don't think they were truly prepared for an outbreak, which I feel like they should have been, but I think it was a lot more cases at one time than they expected, and they didn't know how to handle it.
Administrators have said they are already considering a 2-week suspension of in-person classes less than 1 month into the semester. Blair Sabol, Fox 34 News at 9.